So as predicted, just like Moore's Law said, Nvidia sent out an extreme limited amount of the new RTX series cards. And as Moore's Law predicted, this has caused the inflation of these cards to skyrocket. You are seeing a lot of these cards selling on eBay for anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500 to $2,000 for these cards right now. And this is absolutely ridiculous. To anybody that feels that they just have to have one of these cards, wait, please, for gosh sake, wait. Do not purchase one of these scammers' cards for 2, 3, 4 times as much as what they are going to sell when they come back out. $1,400 is just not worth it when the MSRP is $699. So if you're one of these people that you have to have it right now, you gotta have it right now, you have to, please have some self-control. Wait, they will come back to the stores. They are obviously going to be making more of these cards. The Founders Edition limited, like 3,000 stock that they put out is not going to be the only 3080 cards that will ever be in the existence of humanity. There'll never be another one ever again. All 3080 cards are all sold and they'll never make another one ever again. That's not the case. They're going to make more. So hold your horses. Give them some time. Wait for the stock to be replenished. Is the prices going to go up in the stores? Most likely. I could definitely see the stores selling these things for maybe $800, $900, which would be a little bit ridiculous. What I have seen so far, though, is like MSI, EVGA, Gigabyte, they're selling theirs for $50 more. They're selling them for $749. Now, honestly, that's not bad. It's not at the rate that some of these people were luckily able to get the Founders Edition cards at $699. $749 is not that bad if you just wait until they come out. Now, one of the issues that I have, which is what I kind of like to talk about on this, is there are people that went to stores like Best Buy and all that sell the 3080 cards, and they bought the entire stock. And that is absolutely ridiculous. If a card launches at such a limited amount that the 3080 did, these stores need to have a 1 per person. Not 1 per, never mind, buy them all and sell them online for $5,000 a piece because morons will pay for it. But that's kind of something that I'd like to talk about right now is these people that go to these stores, they purchase the entire stock of these 3080 or whatever. I mean, this stuff happens all the time and it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you guys remember Hatchimals, but that was like the hottest toy back in 2017 and they sold for $49.99 at Walmart. People were going in there with like $5,000 and buying the entire stock, and then they were turning around and selling them online for $500, $600, $700 a piece because that's what the kids wanted for Christmas was the Hatchimals. So these leeches, these garbage human beings, were playing on people's emotions of their love for their children and scamming them out of money because they are low-life scumbags. And that's the exact same thing that these low-life scumbags are doing right now with selling these 3080 cards on eBay for astronomical 2 or almost 3 times as much as the MSRP. This is ridiculous. They're selling these cards for more than what the 2080 Ti is selling for brand new in a store that you can go and pick up right now because they know they're using the emotions again. They know that people are going to want the better cards. So these leech scumbags go to Best Buy or whatever retailer that sells the 30 series cards. They buy the entire stock. And this isn't the only place they're doing it at. They're doing it at the Nvidia store. There's no limit on Nvidia on how many that you could buy when they released these things. So people were buying 3, 4, 5 cards, just jamming as many as their cart as they possibly could, and then purchasing these so that way they could turn around and sell these online for $2,500. This is ridiculous. Do not fall prey to these leeches. Wait, they are going to come back out. Moore's Law was right about this. Moore's Law was right about so far everything when it comes to the 30 series cards. About the lack of the actual performance that these were going to have. About the extreme limited stock that Nvidia was going to send out launch day. About this abhorrent inflation on these cards that's ridiculous. If you direly have to have one of these cards, please wait. Show these leeches, these scammers, these scumbags, show them you're not going to fall for their garbage. Let them sit on these 30 series cards forever. Let them lose money on these 30 series cards. Wait until Nvidia sends out the next shipment, which will be coming in October. They are going to stock the shelves in October. It's getting closer to Christmas. People are going to want to buy the 30 series cards as gifts. So they are going to stock the shelves. Wait, please. If you have a 10 series card and you direly have to have a 30 series card, wait. These jerk-offs that purchased the entire lot of the 30 series cards, let them lose money. Do not buy them off of eBay for $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. Don't do it. Wait until October, like I said. Yes, I understand. People want the Founders Edition cards because the fan is going to be better than when they release the mainstream card. Suck it up, Buttercup. Do not pay 2-3 times as much that these cards are worth just because you want that slightly better fan. Wait till October. That's all I gotta say.